Hey everyone, it's Sandy, and as I promised, I would try and do kind of a review or what I think about the paints or what have you. If there's any questions I don't answer, you guys can let me know, but let me go ahead and jump right to it. I opened up these top 6 right here, and this is Crushed Grape, Bubblegum Pink, Vibrant Turquoise, Postbox Red, Cut Grass, and Black Marble. These I have already opened. By opening, I just mean I've taken off this little seal right there. These two I've completely opened already, and I'll show them to you. These 6 I'm not going to open because I don't feel like opening every single one of them. The thing is, I have the 2 girls, and trust me, they are eyeballing these paints, and they cannot wait to get their hands on them. So I'm not going to open these right now because I don't intend on using them right now. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put these, but these other ones are, I'm sorry, they are White Linen, Lemon Zest, London Blue, Fresh Lime, Melted Chocolate, and Squeeze Orange. And one thing I like about them is that you can just turn them over and see how pretty that they are. I'm going to set these aside because I need some room. Okay, so, I mean, I'm going to use these eventually, but she did come out with 12 colors, and I purchased all 12. Now, I did purchase these on at Cherry on Top. I did not pre-order them. I just happened to go over. I was looking for something else that somebody showed, and I happened to go over there, and they were there, so I immediately, like, put them all in my basket and checked out because I was so worried they were going to sell out. I'm not sure if they're sold out already, but I ordered them on Wednesday and got them yesterday, which was Saturday. Now, the way I've seen on CHA videos, the way I've seen Diane Reevely's use them is she gets the Tim Holtz. She uses the little round ones. Now, I went to Joann's yesterday, and they didn't have the little round ones. All they had was this, and it was pretty late, so Hobby Lobby wasn't open anymore, and Michael's doesn't carry the round ones. I think here I can only find the round ones at Hobby Lobby, and they're closed today, so I'll have to wait. So I just bought one of these and a pack of these, and I'm just going to switch them out. And I saw her, if you look up CHA videos, like just look up Dylusion paints, you'll see her use them with this, you know, with the little sponge, but she, like I said, uses a little round one, but these are fine for now. So okay, let me show you. This is the one that I opened yesterday. Now, these paints are really, really fluid. They're just really liquidy. I don't know how else to tell you. The only thing I'm not sure if I like or not is that they're so wide. Number one, I'm worried I'm going to drop it. I'm not even going to lie to you. I mean, I don't intend on holding it in my hands, but it just seems like an easier way to waste it. And then the other thing is, you know, a lot of, in the videos they were saying, like, you know, they can get dry pretty quick, so you want to, like, make sure you put your top back on. Like, don't just leave it out for a long period of time. Once you get done using it, put your top on. And then even Diane was saying that, like, if you live in a warmer climate that doesn't stay very, you know, that's really dry, like let's say Arizona, to squirt like a spritz of water and then close up your jar and like shake it up after you use it or something like that, and that would replace the water or something. Now, see how I open this one up and it looks fine, like nothing looks wrong with it. It's looks really fluid or whatever, but the pink totally looked different when I opened it. These are the only 2 I opened yesterday because I did use the pink. The pink, see how it looks more, I don't know, goopy, if that's the right word. It seems like it's already started to dry. It's got a really thick, I don't know, consistency already to it. It's not fluidy like it should be. I think what I will do is probably today, I will squirt some water in there, close it up, and shake it. But see how the other one's like so fluid, like it runs into the lid all the way on the sides, and this is not. This is just kind of really thick already. So I don't know if it's already starting to dry out or what have you, but I used it last night. It worked fine. I'm not gonna like send it back or anything like that. I just want to keep an eye on it. I'm sorry, let me get something to wipe my hand. So now these I've only unwrapped. I haven't opened them yet. So this is a Crushed Grape. Oh, that's pretty. And see how the color looks like it needs to get mixed up a little. Looks a little white or something on the top. But that looks really pretty. So, I mean, you can hear they're like super fluid, super liquid. The black one I'm really excited about. Look how pretty that is. And they just smell like paint. You know, not super strong, but you know, you can smell it. The green one, the Cut Grass. Another, see how that one's just so pretty and vibrant? Oh, I love these colors. They're just really, really vibrant. But do you see how pretty they are? Like when you open them, they look real smooth on the edge. The only one that hasn't looked that way is that pink one, that bubblegum pink. So like I said, I'll keep my eye on that one. This is the Postbox Red. See again, really pretty, really smooth and slick looking. It's just the pink one that came out kind of goopy looking. Okay, so they are really fluid. And then I was watching, let's see, what's her name? May Flom. She had the red one, I believe, and she was showing how they're a translucent paint. So I'm going to show what she did. I just have this feud pen, and I'm just going to write like, I'll just write my name on it really quick. And then she was showing that even though they're like a vibrant paint, that they are still pretty fluid. I mean, pretty translucent. I'm sorry. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab my Dina Wakley mixed media brush. Now I know that what's her name? I'm just going to use the pink because it's already goopy. Anyways, this is already dried, by the way. That they're real vibrant, but you can see through behind them. So you know what? I should stamp too. Let me stamp. So I wrote my name in pen. Let me get a stamp really quick. Okay, see, like here's one of, it doesn't have to be a Dylusion stamp. I just went and grabbed one. I'm going to use this flower stamp right here. And I will use some, I had some stays on. Here we go. I'm just going to use this black stays on because I have it. Normally I use that Archivers ink, but I don't know where the pad is right now. So I'm just going to use the stays on. Hopefully it'll work fine. Alright, so stamp that. And we'll see if it comes out as well. Okay, like that. Alright, and then so, I was saying, what's her name? Diane Reevely, she did not paint with the brush, but I saw May Flom do it, and she was showing how they are still translucent. See, this is pretty thick. This paint, I can feel it. It doesn't feel as fluid as the other one. But anyways, I'm just trying to show you what's popping in my head. So I like that you can see through it, you know what I mean? If the more layers obviously you add, the thicker it's gonna get. But that's kind of cool that to build your layers, you could start with stamping first, you could start with a journaling or what have you, and still put paint on it, and then it's still gonna like show through. Now that was not a very thick layer of paint. Some of it still came up. It's a little bit wet still, but when I did it with the stencil last night, it dried super fast. So I'm gonna set this one aside, and then I'll spray on it in just a minute if I remember. So let's see, the other thing I was really excited about was this black one, because you can make a black page. I will be right back. So what I wanted to do, I have the bigger Dylusions journal. I was hoping I had the small one, but I couldn't find it. But basically I wanted to show you that you could make one of your art journal pages black. Now I know in the past, like I would see her on some Ranger videos. She would use like the Tim Holtz Distress ink or paint, sorry, to make the black background, but now she has her own black paint, so you can use that. And I was just showing how you can make a black art journal page pretty quickly, and this is just in the Dylusions journal. I was trying to do it pretty quickly. I know there's some spots that I still need to go back on, but I just wanted to show that you could, and then maybe use like the white Dylusions spray to, you know, do some stuff on that. But that's what I was showing you there, and I was showing you how it didn't bleed through the back and that it dried pretty quickly. So that's all I was showing you there. So I was going to show you on scrapbooking paper as well. Let's open another color. Let's use this pretty teal color, or what is it called? Vibrant turquoise. So I'm just gonna, I see why she would have several of these. If I can find these cork pieces, when I find these round ones, I'm gonna make me these again. These were just pieces of cork I glued together and made this little stand because I didn't want to buy a whole bunch of these, but I see why she has one for every color, because see, it even seeps down to there. But anyways, I can put that in there, and then I will show you through a stencil. This is a stencil by, it's by Dylusions, and it is the Arrow stencil, and this is the, yeah, it's just called Arrow Large, and this is the 9x12 one, and I just want to show you how you can use it through with your stencils. So you can get, when I saw her do it, when Diane Reevely's, she did it at CHA. She got like a little bit, and then she would put it off to the side and kind of like massage it in there. So okay, and look at that, bam, pretty, right? It's like, it's so pretty. And you can, my sponge feels pretty wet. Like, I think I could go over it several times without to keep dipping in there. Oh, I moved that one on my own, sorry guys. But okay, so there's a stencil there, you guys, and like I said, it still feels a little bit wet. You could go as much as you wanted and see. Let me get that tag. So, oh, I wanted to show you on scrapbook paper, because here's scrapbook paper, and again, it doesn't bleed through the back side of it again. And this is the one I did last night when I opened up the pink. See right here, I used a different stencil, and it didn't bleed through at all. So, and it dries, like I said, super fast. It seems to be drying really quickly. So let me see. We can add a little bit of this on there and see if it's still, see how cool is that? That's like a start of a tag, and you can even still see a little bit the stamping behind it. Go ahead, and I'm gonna paint this with the green paint. Wow. Okay, and then I'll spray it through the stencil with what do you call it? That's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna set that one over. I'm gonna put some green on this one too. Let me get another. I have this other stencil. This is another one of Dina Wakley. I mean, not Dina Wakley, Diane Reevely's. I think it's called Small Diamond or Cut Diamond or something like that. I'm not sure. But anyways, see that? Cool, huh? And we'll use this one. Okay, so next I'm going to get this Funky Fuchsia, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay that on, but I'm totally going to spray too much on there, so it kind of seeped up under it. But no big deal. I'm wiping off my stencil right here, just cleaning it in my book. No big deal. And then I thought, well, you know what? Let me go ahead and make another tag and start again. But then I remembered I had this silhouette of one of the girl stencils. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to lay that silhouette on top. I'm going to open up the black paint, switch out my sponge, and then just dip my... Well, I tried to dip it in there, but I just ended up getting it from the lid and just went around it. And I really like the way this tag came out. It looks pretty cool. See that? So it looks pretty good. I was happy about it. First I thought I screwed it up, and then I was like, oh, I like the tag. So, all right, guys. So honestly, don't know what else to show you. I mean, all I can tell you so far is that they are a really fluid paint. They're translucent. I mean, the more layers you put on, obviously the, you know, you'll cover up more of your background if you want to. I know I've seen her use it, but I didn't want to try it. I saw her like on her videos, she would like dip her wipey straight into the paint and then paint her pages, but I just feel like I'm going to be wasteful for it, so I'm not going to do that. I really do like using the sponges. I don't know that I would use a paintbrush because I have other paints that I could use for that too, so I'm just going to try and strictly use these like with the brushes through the stencils, and hopefully soon, maybe tonight or tomorrow, I'll work on a complete art journal page and just show you from start to finish. So I mean, I love them. I can tell you that I do love them. I will, like I said, I will watch this one, see how it kind of gets. I'm going to spray a spritz of, I'll probably put like just bottled water in there, like just a spritz of it, and shake it up and see how it looks tomorrow and see if that made it look a little bit more smoother. Because see, like I said, right now it's a little bit, what do you call it? I don't know. It's really thick. See how it's even making a peak when I do that. So anyways, but it's still coloring fine. I'm not worried about it. I just want to see how that continues to go. So yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. If you guys have any questions, leave them below. I don't mind doing another video. This is just kind of like what I thought I could do to play with them and kind of show you, I don't know, how different ways of what you can do with them or use with them. I don't know. you guys want to know anything else, let me know. I don't mind making another video or answering questions. I did get these from a cherry on top. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.